And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. This video is another video I don't really want to have to make, but I'm making it. This video is why anarchism will not work. I know, I believe in individualist anarchism, anarcho-capitalism, but there are a number of points that need to be made. First of all, well, maybe I should, before I even get to that, maybe I should say what I do believe in, and that is American republicanism, not European republicanism. Um, and here's why I don't think anarchism, I know anarchism just isn't workable. First and foremost is eventually people start following orders. Eventually people start doing what they're told. You know, a prime example of this is Keene, New Hampshire, where you have all these anarcho-capitalist, individualist anarchists who do exactly what they're told, and most of them don't seem to realize they're following orders. So you need protection from the crowd, and they're, in my book, a dangerous crowd. I mean, anybody who partakes in acts of violence, manipulation, lies, slander, and things like that are dangerous. Um, so that's one very important reason, is just that people will eventually start doing what they're told. Now, some people will eventually realize they've been following instead of just living, uh, and they'll break away and start to live independently and with independent thought. Others will just start to follow someone else, or another group, or another individual, another philosophy, whatever. You see this quite a bit with cults. You know, people will go from one cult to another, to another, to another. Um, Another reason that I don't believe anarchism will work is, let's say, here in New Cary, what used to be called New Hampshire, here in New Cary, if we became an anarchist community, if you will, what is going to keep another country, another state, you know, a country like, you know, the United States coming in, Canada coming in, um, Germany, England, Spain, France coming in, because we do have ocean here. We do have a coastline, not very big, but we have one. And you know, a country could come in with aircraft, you know, and drop. Uh, so you would need some sort of defensive force, and you would need some sort of organization of that force. You would also need a centralized group to act as ambassadors, if you will, you know, to communicate with other countries, with other groups, to negotiate with countries and groups. You would need this. It's easy to say, well, we could all do this as individuals. No, it's not actually possible, because eventually there's going to be a group of people that are going to come in and take over. Be they from the outside, be they from the inside. They will eventually take over. I mean, just look at anarcho-communism. You do have a state with anarcho-communism. Okay? Even if that's not what you want to call it, that is what it is. It is a government. It is a state. Um, so those are my main points. So yeah, I do believe in, you know, in libertarianism and in republicanism, but I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm not saying that at all. And you're not going to find utopia. It does not exist. So stop looking for it because it's not out there. Um, you're going to find peace and freedom within yourself, and that's the best you're going to do. But anyway, so I know I'm going to get a lot of hate comments on this one, but oh well, I get them anyway. Bye.